no light turns on. So to show you kind of everything that we got. We stopped at Homesense like I said we would, and I'm gonna do some yoga because I haven't done that in a really long time.
It's a rock.
Go do my makeup because I'm gonna get ready for the day. So let's go. So we are heading to Homesense to get some things. We need to pick up tea towels and just browse because it's Monday, it's a long weekend, and we thought we'd go for a walk. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take you along with that, and then tonight we're just gonna have a homemade dinner at home, which will be really nice. So let's go. Okay, I also just wanted to show you my outfit quickly. I'm wearing this Aritzia kind of pleated skirt, turtleneck, also from Aritzia, and then this really beautiful Nord green watch. It's a rose gold color, but I absolutely love. It's so beautiful. So that's the outfit. Really simple. I'm gonna pair it with my sneakers and just a tote bag, and we're good to go. So we just got back. I'm gonna show you kind of everything that we got. We stopped at Homesense like I said we would. So we got a couple things there. I know we were planning to get tea towels, but we got a few more things. And then I also picked up things at the grocery store. If you can hear my voice in the background, it's because someone is watching my video and making fun of me for it. But I'm gonna set you here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you what I got. So at the grocery store, we got a lot of veggies. Please ignore the background, we're still moving. So lots of veggies. We did get frozen veggies, and honestly guys, like this is a lot of plastic, and I know if anyone has any recommendations on kind of the best way to avoid kind of frozen veggies that come in plastic, honestly let me know, because let's be real here, we don't always have time to be cutting up vegetables and cooking vegetables and whatever. So this is the most efficient way for me to be healthy. Obviously I do try to eat a plant-based diet as best as possible. So I do have these veggie nuggets. We've got some sweet potatoes, onions, bananas. I love bananas. This peanut butter is my camera tripod. So this is what we got at the grocery store. He's gonna be cooking dinner for us tonight. I'm not sure what he's making. Maybe it's arroz con pollo, which is just rice and chicken dish. So this is what we got at the grocery store. Again, guys, like I don't know what's the best way to avoid plastic when it comes to buying frozen veggies, but whatever. Okay, so then I'm gonna set you down here. Can you see me? You're still too low. What can I set you up on? All right, so I'm gonna show you kind of all the things we got at Homesense. So we got a knife, just because we did have some knives, we didn't have any like good ones for cooking. We did need some tea towels, so we got just some gray and white ones. Our kitchen, so our countertops are like a white marble with some gray, and then our appliances are black and stainless steel. So I thought that having just something that was gray and white would look really nice. Currently, we just have kind of these simple gray ones. They're not that pretty. So I thought that having a kind of white and gray would look really pretty. And then the other thing we were getting, we got, so we obviously had like pots and pans from like our old house, like our previous apartments, but we were looking for a pot that was gonna be a little bit bigger to cook kind of bigger meals for the two of us, because like obviously I was only cooking for myself prior to this and I didn't need a huge pot. So we did buy one that was slightly bigger than my previous one. So this is a Lagostina, however you want to say it, pronounce it. It's just a pot. I do have the smaller version of this set, so I did want it to kind of match. So this is the pot. We are looking for a bigger pot, and we probably will get one down the road, an even bigger one to cook kind of like bigger meals. And we also want kind of like a big stir fry pan to obviously make like bigger meals, but obviously that's all gonna come. But for now, we just got this because the one that I have right now is really small, and you can't cook, like I love to cook like lentils and like lentil dal and all those types of things, so I obviously didn't want a bigger one because now there's two. So that's what we got. So I'm just gonna kind of obviously disinfect all of this with some Lysol wipes. So I'm just gonna disinfect all this stuff. All the frozen veggies need to go obviously in the freezer, and then vegetables need to go kind of where they go. I also do want to get like a really nice white fruit bowl to leave on the counter that obviously looks nice and presentable, because obviously there's some vegetables that like, or some fruits that don't need to go in the fridge, so like bananas, and I go through a lot of bananas. So I did want to find something like that, but I want to find something that's really, really nice, so I don't just want to buy something random that I'm gonna want to replace down the road. So that's the plan. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Don't get me. I don't want to be in your videos, baby. I ruined your video. No.
Here, let's put the fruits and veggies here for now. Come on, don't be. Let's put the stuff here. Can these go in the fridge now? This is gonna look ridiculous.
Yes, we have a veggie bowl now. But I don't know if you want a banana there too.
Well, for now, I will. This is gonna look so good.
Let me know when you start getting hungry so I can start cooking.
Well, how long is it gonna take? Because I'm approaching hunger. Like I might have a snack in a bit.
It's not even 5.
What time is it?
It's 4:45.
Well, by the time, okay, I know it's not even 5, but by the time you finish cooking, it's gonna take you like an hour, no? So it'll be like 6 o'clock. And then I'll be really hungry by then. No? So are you not gonna start cooking now? Is this garbage? Or are you gonna want this? Stop! Ooh.
That's garbage, baby. No, that's a rock.
Juan, my camera! You literally like knocked it over. Oh my god.
Tranqui, I was taking care of it.
Yeah, sure.
Aw, man.
What?
I was trying to give you kids.
Very cute of you. You know, you're still in the dish. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it either way.
Do I have to wash this dish before we use it?
What? Yeah, you have to wash it. Just take it out of the package, please. Don't cut yourself. So I just got changed because I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga. I haven't done yoga in so long. So I tanned. That's why I probably look a little bit darker than normal. But as I haven't washed off my tan, I wanted to do yoga before I actually kind of showered and got ready for bed. Kat Meffin, or Methon, I don't know why you say her last name, but her name's Kat. She's from the UK, and I love following her yoga like tutorials. Some of them are like 10 minutes. You can do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like an hour and more. So I really like to follow her kind of videos online. And that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga, and I'm just gonna do that with you. But anyways, I've been chatting for way too long. I'm just gonna put you on a timer, and I'm gonna do some yoga because I haven't done that in a really long time, and I feel like my body needs it. So yeah. Alright, so I just finished some yoga. Now I look like a crazy person. but now I am going to broom and mop this floor because it's happening tonight. Like I'm not gonna procrastinate anymore. So I'm gonna move this chair so you guys can see me. I feel like these are things you never see when people are moving into an apartment, but like it's just really a lot of cleaning. Like I've just come in here to take off my makeup. I already showered and kind of washed my tan off, so I'm just gonna take my makeup off. Okay, I had the funniest thing happen last night. So I walk into the bedroom, and like keep in mind, like it was dark out. I was still alone at the house, and I walk into the bedroom, and essentially I'm like, I go to turn on the light rig because there's a light switch. So I turn the light switch on, I'm like, no light turns on. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to message the landlord and like complain that there's no light and blah 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 blah. So of course I'm like, okay, like no, like it can't not be working. So because like we just moved in, so like I turn it off and I turn it back on and still no light. And for some reason I decide to look up and around, and I realize there is no ceiling light in our bedroom. There's no light in our bedroom. So I guess like it's the type of apartment where you like have lamps, I guess, instead of like a ceiling light. Honestly, I don't know. It was really, really strange that there was no light in there. So we are currently staying in there in the dark, and last night we were watching How to Get Away with Murder, and it was like so dark because like by the time we went to get into like pajamas, we literally had to use like our flashlights. It was just so weird, honestly. Don't even know. So anyways, I am just gonna take off my makeup. I feel like it's been a long day of me wearing makeup, so I used to use so many products in like my nighttime skincare routine, and honestly I have found that the less products I use, especially at night, the better my skin looks and feels. So honestly, the only two things I've been using lately are, again, my Clinique moisturizer. This is just the mini bottle I carry around with me. Oh, this is by far my favorite skincare product. It feels amazing, and I always bring that down into my neck and the top of my hands because those are the two areas that show aging first, aside from your face, obviously. And then I just use the Glossier bubble wrap underneath my eyes, and that just feels really, really nice underneath the eyes at night. So that is kind of just my skincare. Again, super, super, super simple. Sometimes less is more, and that's what I like to do. And of course, I always put on my Glossier Bond.com. It's a must. All right, it is 9:40, and we're just sat here. I'm gonna have a tea. I made myself a peppermint tea, and I'm just gonna sit here and do some work. I'm gonna edit Thursday's vlog as well as reply to some comments, because as much as like replying to comments can take a very long time, it's really nice to see what you guys all have to say. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna go watch How to Get Away with Murder because we're on season 3 and it is so good. Like there's just that show is just, there's so much happening in that show. Just let me know if you watched it, because yeah, I just want to know. But yeah, I'm just gonna put you on a time lapse and we can do some work together. That is enough work for tonight. It is 11 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna put away my work stuff, and I think we're gonna go watch How to Get Away with Murder and just have a relaxing end to the night. So I will see you guys in my next video. Good night.